How's it going, everybody? God Baer here. Once again, thank you for clicking into one of my videos. We are back with our yTb series. This is game 2 of season 1. We will now have 14 total members. We have 6 new members for game 2. There you guys get to see their gorgeous faces, as I am very excited for how this series has kicked off. 14 total members, and only through game 2. These are going to become some crazy matchups. I'm looking forward to us getting more defensive players down the road, just to halt the opposing offenses more and more often, even though I am a quarterback. But of course, I'm a defensive guy, so I'd love to see you guys, as now you're going to see attribute points allocated in players, as well as player changes. If you do want custom equipment or anything added or removed from your player, or anything changed like your height, your weight, or anything like that, be sure to comment it down below, and of course we will get that changed to best fit how you want your player to be or look like. Of course, like I said, this is your player. You're involved in the series just as much as I am, and I want you guys to enjoy your character, as right now you're seeing a spin wheel. And how to describe what we're going to be doing here is a like incentive which rewards a random person having the spin wheel landing on the newcomer middle linebacker for the Kansas City Chiefs, Anthony Alexander. And what you just won is 11 bonus experience, which for a newcomer is a very nice little gift. But why is that 11 experience? And that is because, as of me commentating this video, the previous video of our yTb series, having that be game 1, had 11 likes. So the random spin wheel, which we will have every single video, will reward the next upcoming game with the amount of experience of the previous video's likes. So hopefully that made enough sense for you guys. Obviously last video had 11 likes, so that results in 11 experience in the next game being in the spin wheel, which of course is what Anthony Alexander won. So of course, whenever you happen to today, you get plus 11 experience on top of that, as right now it is a 7-7 game. Marquise Brown, the CPU, just kind of dancing around, just wanting to be tackled, as you saw that Isaac Heron came down and made his first NFL tackle in the yTb series. And now we're gonna go ahead and watch, no surprise, Punch Punch bust off another TD run. This man has just been going nuts in this series, and I would absolutely love for my own quarterback, number 10 on the Baltimore Ravens, to be more involved in this offense. But again, like I said last video, I'm okay if the running back, my non-player, gains a significant lead and it puts a large deficit on the opposing team, being the Kansas City Chiefs. Before we get too far into the video, I do want to express my gratitude towards all of you. Of course, like I said, I'm excited that we have 14 members, and of course this series would be nothing without you guys. So I hope you will continue to enjoy this series, and everything that I bring into it, have that be the new like incentive of giving bonus experience. And one aspect I did not mention is that players cannot win the experience from the spin wheel back to back. And by that I mean that there will be turns for each team. So since a Kansas City Chief player just won it, the next spin wheel will only be Baltimore Ravens available for that spin wheel. And then when we go back to the Chiefs, Anthony Alexander will be out of the spin wheel for the Kansas City Chiefs spin to win the bonus experience. Because out of this, I don't want our players, or the teams I should say, to get overly powerful or become a juggernaut. A hypothetical situation that I would not like to happen is the Chiefs to continuously win the bonus experience and become, like I said, a juggernaut team. So this being game 2, Alexander, the middle linebacker, a Chief player, won the extra experience. And the next 5 wheels in a row being all Kansas City Chiefs players, just building up just nasty, overpowered players, and then running away with the championship, and also getting +1 in levels for the entire team would just be a manslaughter. And of course that can be vice versa. It could go the Ravens direction. At that point, I would love for that event to unfold But that's all I really have to say about the spin wheel. So right now, you might as well, if you're enjoying the video and or want a chance about winning the extra experience, go down below, smash that thumbs up, much appreciated, and of course, we'll get that spin wheel spun in the next video, which will be Game 3, the Baltimore Ravens' chance to, of course, keep up a home game win streak. Right now it is the Kansas City Chiefs' turn to see if home field advantage is a thing in this yTb series, as newcomers are making plays. Earlier I did not get to comment about it because I was informing you guys about the spin wheel, but the new guy, the bonus experience spin wheel winner, Anthony Alexander, he smacked punch for his first career fumble, and that man also recovered it, and Madden disrespected him, not giving him a cinematic celebration because the first quarter ended, just to cut it shy, because of course instead of giving him a different camera angle and letting him flex on what play he just made, it showed us the end of first quarter little scene, and I just felt super bad. I was like, really, this man's gonna have his first big play of the series and it's going to completely spoil it? It just hurt my own feelings for you, Alexander. So I apologize for Madden being lame and prioritizing a quarter change over your big moment, but I would like to say I hope you have more of them, but you're on the opposing team, so I'm going to hope that you don't, because like I said, I'm on the Baltimore Ravens squad. I want to win. We're looking very pretty about that happening in this video right now, 42-28, but Hyphy is on target this game. In the first game, Hyphy had a lot of attempts with below 50% completion, and now he's looking to change that, looking to boost his stats, pad those things, and get another passing touchdown, as that's what he's been doing and tries to do right here to Dragon Elite. Those two are having the toughest time connecting. I don't show you guys because of course incompletions are not very interesting, but in the first game and in this game, they probably could have had 5 to 6 deep passing touchdowns, but Hyphy just barely overthrows him so it doesn't connect for the touchdown pass. And of course, me seeing that and me being the competitive opposite team's quarterback, love to have that happen. I love watching it happen. You guys don't get to see it, but it's just one of those things that, okay, like I said, I love to see, but you guys don't get to see it. And of course, Dragon Elite doesn't get to see it. And then you would at least see that you've been getting targeted. It's just not coming of fruition for you and resulting in experience and yards and touchdowns and all of that juicy stuff to help you build up your player. So hopefully you guys can get on the same page and, you know, result in some more opportunities for you guys. Again, I'm going to hope that that doesn't happen because we've said it a few times, I'm on the opposite squad in the purple, in the white and black in today's video with slight purple. You see there's some accessories. We got it on our shoes. There's a little bit on the helmet, but that's besides the point. You guys are trying to fight back. We're doing a fairly good job about retaining this 2-possession lead up until Josh Oof gets another big run. This man had 62 rushing yards in game 1, and he's already doubled if not tripled that in this video already, and we still have the 4th quarter to go. So if the Chiefs can go ahead and slow down, as we only have a single possession lead now, you are fighting back. Sean Maffia and Dandre Welch, I am happy that I have the both of you. A lot of the time in this one, we have thrown you underneath passes and gave you opportunities to make a play, as right now I'm trying to make a play and I get tackled by the 2 members of the defense on the Chiefs squad, and both Isaac Heron and Anthony Alexander. Why couldn't you guys have just spread the Red Sea and let me just waltz into the end zone? But no, you go ahead and prevent me from getting a touchdown and then punch. Again, you're on my team, so I'm happy for you, but no, I wanted that touchdown. I have a player in this series too. Let me build my man. I want to be the top guy. This is my series, fellas. I want to be the highest level. I want to have the best stats, but that is not happening. Right now, Hyphy is just going off in this video, as there's another touchdown for you. He is running away statistically in this QB battle between the two of us, and punch is just continuing to play phenomenally. There's nothing else I can really say about it, as now, thank you. A nice little back shoulder pass. Sean Maffia just torches the defender. Of course, it's a CPU, so it's not too hard to outrun 50 speed, 50 agility. But he did it. He gave me another passing touchdown. I gave him a receiving touchdown. We both got the yards and point towards the scoreboard, because right now that's what's preventing from these Chiefs of getting a victory. They are doing everything they possibly can of getting into the end zone, but I'm Konrad tracking down the new Sean Toaster, and he took away a touchdown from you. Cocoa Puff's actually going to get it. So again, this is where I'm going to continue to share that this series is all about the friendly banter in the comment section. Of course, the game is over. Punch Punch wins player of the game again. So of course, I did not mention it in the last video, but for those of you that are unaware, player of the game rewards you with +3 extra experience on top of what you did in the game. So of course, he got that from last video, winning player of the game, and then he gets it again in this one. And the man, he outperformed everybody. Like the game of Madden showed us, he did very well. He got more yards and more touchdowns than he did in the game prior, and he already did outstanding. But again, Ravens improved to 2-0 on the season. They have to win 4 more for the championship, but of course, I'm hoping that these Chiefs put up a fight. I want to, win the championship, but I don't want to just bully you guys. So again, let me know how you guys are enjoying the series so far in the comment section. Let me know how you're enjoying your players. Let me know if you have any rivalries or players you don't like. Of course, I'm a quarterback. I would kind of say I don't like either of the Chiefs defenders because you took away a rushing touchdown from me. I would have loved to have that. And yeah, I'm a little bitter about it. As right here, you are going to see that I show 1 carry for 21 yards, even though in the game I said I had 4 carries for 18 yards. I'm not going to count any time that me or Hyphy do QB kneels, because the QB kneel counts as a rushing attempt and -1 yards. And in this one, we had 3 QB kneels, so it was -3 yards. So we take away 3 of those carries and 3 of those yards and give them back to me. So of course that counts as 1 carry for 21 yards, which is one I had because I got prevented from punching that one into the end zone. But again, like I said, if you guys have attribute points, which is on the left side in the middle beneath your level, be sure to comment down below where you want those attribute points allocated into your player. Other than that, that is going to wrap this one up. I hope you guys enjoyed. We will be uploading this series every Monday and Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific, which is 4 p.m. Eastern. Until next time, everybody, God Baer out, and I love you all for participating in this series.